If you're a 7 or 8 figure Shopify brand and you're not A/B testing, you're just gambling with your business. You're making permanent changes to your money making machine based off the opinions of others rather than data. And the reason this is dangerous is that if you ship changes without testing, you will undo good optimizations that were already working, and you'll introduce hidden friction that quietly costs you sales, all without you knowing. Because you didn't test, you don't have the data to back it up. A great example of this, if you want to go improve conversion rate, so you go and remove an upsell step in the system. And maybe conversion rate will go up because you do this, because you just remove friction. But if average order value drops more than your conversion rate has gone up, then your revenue per visitor will actually go down, meaning you have made less money. And so, in plain English, A/B testing is simply taking your current site and the visitors coming to it and splitting them to two different variations. So let's say you got 100 people coming in, you'll send 50 to the original site or different page you've got, and 50 to the new page you'll actually think will win. And then what you do is you see which one makes you more money. And the metric you generally want to be testing for is RPV, or revenue per visitor, not just conversion rate or average order value, because revenue per visitor will measure how efficiently your website turns traffic into revenue. If you don't measure this, a lot of times you can make silly mistakes where you've improved conversion rate but actually made less money, or the same with AOV. And so we generally target revenue per visitor. We split the audience between these two things, and we just see which one makes more money. We kill the one that lost, and we keep the winner, and you continue to stack that every time you do a test, rather than sort of going around in circles making change for change's sake. A big thing here is, why don't we just do before and after tests, which a lot of people do. They'll run a test for a new site change for a week, and then they'll compare it to last week when they had the original site. The problem with this is you're introducing outside factors. It is not the same audience that is coming in, because there's different economic conditions now. If you run a test, say on Monday, and the day that you run that test, someone invades Iran, fuel prices go through the roof, and then all of a sudden your customers are feeling the pinch and they don't want to do it, or COVID hits, you're introducing these sort of different variations that you can't control. So then therefore you're not actually doing a proper apples to apples comparison. You want to make sure you're testing the same audience at the same time, at the same day, because otherwise you're not going to actually get a clear picture of what was better and what didn't work. So if you want to see how we set up A/B tests and want to see our full RPV growth system that we use to grow 7 and 8 figure Shopify brands, an average of 22% in the first 9 days without spending more money on ads, click the link in below and get our free 50-minute training video and walk you through our full system so you can use it for yourself.